So it is Tuesday, December 13th, 2022. Oh, technically it's Wednesday, December 14th, 2022, because it is 12:06 a.m. I feel like I have a lot of thoughts going on. My ADD is just like showing through. I'm watching old vlogs, and when I first started, I might have had an idea for it or something, and then it just turned into an actual vlog, like me just being like, yo, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm at, this is what time it is, this is how I feel today and how the day impacted me. I've been wanting to put out a vlog for a very long time. I just keep thinking, like, what's stopping me? Like, what is holding me back? Like, why have I not posted at least my first episode or first video? And hold on, let me get my thoughts together. I'll come back. Okay. I just been thinking a lot because I've wanted to put out a YouTube channel for a long ass time and make my vlog public because I vlog so often, but something just kept holding me back. And recently I've been kind of pondering on that, and I've just been realizing that the main thing that was holding me back was me. Like, I was just afraid to put it out there. I don't know, as I think about it and as I like go through the reasons that I had, they seem more and more frail. So I come to realize that it really was just me and me being afraid to put myself out there. So I think that as a recovering perfectionist, I need to learn how to just go with the flow sometime and just put some shit out there. And I keep telling myself that done is better than perfect. So here we are. This is going to be a pretty quick video. I really just want this to be more like an intro. I'm not sure what to call this. Like, it's basically just a vlog slash like video diary. I was actually editing one of my vlogs that I was doing, and I thought that this vlog that I'm editing right now, I thought that was gonna be the first vlog that I wound up putting out. But as I'm watching it, I'm realizing that I didn't even fucking introduce myself. So I guess this is going to be the first video. So like I said, it's going to be the very first one. So I need y'all to just kind of bear with me because I hardly know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, my name is Ariel Mock, nickname AR. I am from Detroit, Michigan. I am a photographer, videographer, visual artist, arts educator, community activist, entrepreneur, and I be doing a lot of shit. I just recently graduated from Specs Howard School of Media Arts in 2019. I graduated for digital media arts. Right after graduation, I wound up buying my LLC, and I started a storytelling agency called Rogues Gallery. Technically, it's Rogues Gallery Marketing LLC, but yeah, Rogues Gallery. The purpose of Rogues Gallery is really just to help people tell their stories. I want to preserve the art of storytelling through visual content, creative expression, and knowledge disruption, and a lot of narrative shifting media. Some things that I am passionate about. I am super, super passionate about creative expression and social justice, narrative shift in media, definitely. And I think above all, radical acceptance. If I had to pick a top one, radical acceptance would definitely be in the top. I have two cats, Katara and Sirius, which you guys will probably see pretty often. Sirius is actually right here, curled up in a ball, laying down. I have one sister, one blood sister. She's my younger sister. Her name is Maya. I have one niece, soon to be two nieces soon. my niece that is actually born right now. Her name is Kimayan. I'm really into tattoos, movies, tea. I love tea. Love, 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 love tea. Originally, I just was vlogging just to like kind of watch my own growth. Like as an objective outsider. I don't know. I would just vlog to kind of get my feelings out. I would vlog to remember certain things, and I get to watch myself from 2, 3, fucking 5 years ago, and I just get to look at myself and be like, whoa, like I'm a totally different person, you know? I feel like seeing that growth, it does something for me personally. It shows what is possible, you know? Like there's a huge gap in between who I am today and who I was like even a fucking year ago. Even a couple of months ago. It's just crazy. I love watching that. So that was the original reason why I started vlogging. It was never meant to be anything that I would share. It was never meant for anyone else but me. But then my friend, one of my best friends, Libya, who is like my big sister, she has always encouraged me to share my vlogs. She's always been like, you know, because she actually watched vlogs. I didn't used to watch vlogs, but she would always encourage me like, hey, you know, you have like a different kind of lifestyle. I feel like this would be helpful for other people if you were to share it. I feel like as a creative trying to make your way and everything, these experiences are not as isolated as they feel sometimes when you're going through them. So she thought that by sharing these experiences, I would feel less alone in the circumstances. But also, she felt like other people would feel the same way. You know, they wouldn't feel as alone. And maybe some of the situations that I've been through and the experiences that I've had can help other people, which I do believe. Like I wouldn't be an arts educator if I didn't believe that I had some sort of value to contribute, but I didn't think that it would ever be in this kind of way. So she just, you know, she kept pushing me and kept encouraging me and just speaking love into me and telling me how beneficial this could possibly be for me and other people watching. She is my main reason for making this vlog public, so I'd like to give her some love for that. Yeah, like I really want other creatives to gain some type of insight from having a first-hand account of what the fuck I be going through, because I know that a lot of the things that I experience are not unique, and I know a lot of people, you know, it's like Libya said, you know, while we're going through it, we may feel like we're totally alone in the situation, and it may feel super isolating and discouraging and all that other shit, but community is a healing aspect. Another huge reason for me making the vlog public is and this is probably like the selfish part of it, but I'm about to be 30 years old in what shit in less than 3 weeks. I will be 30 years old. I've never really been like a big birthday celebrating type of person. I usually just like want to do dinner and a movie maybe, and then, you know, get my happy birthdays, and that's about it. But this year feels a lot different because the closer I get, the more I am feeling compelled to reflect on my life thus far and, you know, just be honest with myself about how I feel about where I'm at, you know. Honestly, I am extremely proud of myself. You know, I know that I'm not like, you know, I'm not rich. I'm not living the most lavish lifestyle, but I do recognize the privileges that I've created for myself. I have more freedom than I've ever had and more control over my life than I've ever been allowed to have in the past. And I just want to expand on that. So instead of kind of beating myself up for what I don't have, I just want to increase what I do have, and then, just let the universe take it from there. Another thing that being almost 30 has taught me is that life is fucking short, man. You never know. Like, a lot of people understand, not even just artists, but it is super important to leave pieces of yourself behind, kind of like breadcrumbs for people of like minds to have some sort of direction in their own lives. So I feel like by sharing sharing your life, even if it feels like a total fucking mess, it could be super helpful to help other people find their way. The other main thing I can't believe I forgot to mention, I just got top surgery November 7th of this year. It's Wednesday, and this Monday was my first day of like really, really diving back into my routine. Yeah, like I have been kind of chilling up until then, man, for a whole month, November 7th to December 5th. I didn't accept any new projects. I hadn't really been working on much. I just been kind of chilling. I've been resting. I've been healing. I've been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend and just mentally preparing for what this week was going to look like and what my life was going to look like after the surgery. I got top surgery, but I still 100% identify as a woman. I had big ass titties and I just didn't want big ass titties anymore. And to me, it was just that simple. I felt like a woman. I still feel like a woman. I feel like an even better woman now, because I'm just way more confident in my body. But like, I just did not want titties. I didn't want no titties. Get them the fuck out of here. I don't want them. I would often be trying to look on the internet for other women like me who got the FTM top surgery, female to male top surgery, without transitioning or without being non-binary. I don't know a lot of people who have done that. Before I started telling people that I did that, I didn't know anyone who had done it. So I was a little afraid of what my family would think or what my friends would think, because I'm like, everybody's gonna think I'm trans. And the only reason that was my first thought is because shit, when I came out as a lesbian, everybody was like, oh, so you want to be a nigga now because you dress like a nigga and look like a nigga a little bit. And I'm like, no, I definitely don't want to do that. There are no niggas. It's very lesbian-esque. So I was a little concerned about that. But then once I finally did it and I started telling people about it, I realized that nobody reacted the way that I thought. Everybody who I've told so far has understood, Originally, I thought that maybe that's what the vlog would be about. Like, maybe I would go through the whole process, which I'm still gonna do, but I don't think that that's gonna be like the sole focus of the vlog. I think it's important to state the fact that I am a recovering perfectionist. So this vlog just being exactly what the fuck it is, literally just like a video diary for me, that is the only way that I can have the capacity to put this shit out there. If it turns into a big production, if I get out my best camera with my monitor and my lighting equipment and all this other shit, it's gonna feel like too much, because that's what was happening before. So like I said, this is the first video that I'm gonna put out, so I will hope that people could just kind of rock with me until I really figure out what the fuck I want to do with it and where I want to take it. Ooh, good email from Progressive, finally. Ariel, your auto policy is ready to renew and your rate went down. Although this could be bait. It could be just like Credit Karma. They'd be like, you got a new score. Using all the exclamation points and shit, making it look all cheerful. And then you click on it and it's like, your score actually went down 10 points. You need to do better. Yeah, so that is, I think that's pretty much all I had to say. I think. Yeah, that's all I had written down anyway. Shit, I done covered all the main points, so yay me. Yeah, so like I said a couple of times. I don't I don't really know what I'm doing. I do not know how often I'm going to post, for instance. I don't know. It's really just about what I have the capacity to do, because I'm trying to be more honest about, like what I want, what I need, what I can actually do, and what I want, what I need from this vlog right here right now. I need for it to be almost effortless, which is why I'm shooting it with a camcorder versus my Sony A7 III or anything else, because I just thought it'd be the easiest. Also, I'm actually like in love with this camcorder. It's super light, fits in my pocket. You whip it out, you flip it, it's on. Real easy. I'm almost resentful towards my Sony A7 III because that bitch was fucking $2,000, and like this is just so much more convenient. And the zoom on this thing, the zoom is just so fucking good. Like I could be standing in the middle of a room or shit, like across the street far away from somebody, and I can get like super 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 close to their face. Before A7 III, for a lens like that, I'm coming out of pocket at least like fucking $600. I honestly have not touched my Sony since I started fucking with the camcorder. Not to record myself anyway. I still use it for photo shoots and whatnot, but for like regular everyday vlogging shit, I haven't used it. I don't know if I will. I don't think I have anything left to say. So, good night. I don't know. I'll tap in when I tap in, I guess. So, yeah.